The DHL delivery has turned up. We are going. Look at that. They hide the address to the Norwegian stalkers. Stop hanging out in my rose garden. Anyway, so we have we're going sore pelvis here on these ones here. This is the absolute black chain. These are my favourite chain rings on the market, and not just because I get them given to me, but I did buy these. I was looking down there, the camera's up here. Hey, look at the camera. A few years ago, someone said, can you try some absolute black rings? Actually, it was last year. So I went out and bought some from Chain Reaction or Torpedo 7 or wherever it was. And then I got in touch with them, said, about your product. So they sent me out some more ones here. What do we have? We have the, all right, so we've got here, this is a 34. Are you nude? No. And 34 oval ring. And we've got a 30 tooth as well. What have we got in here? And a 4630. And this one here is for the Epic, which is the Epic is in getting fixed at the moment. Suspension. Not a fan of the Specialized Epic again. This is a little bit disappointing. But anyway, fan of these absolute black rings. What do you think of that?
I like that.
It's pretty.
I'm taking that one.
Yeah, you have a sleep if you want. What have you found of these chain rings? Have you
I don't know the difference because they're the ones I've been riding with.
Yeah, I guess.
But they feel good to me.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they've just gotta see that.
I love that.
Yeah. Gold. I'm gonna wear that on my chest here. I'm gonna be rocking that Pimp Daddy Durianrider. So we've got that, and we have this is a 46 one. They come in different colours, and again, platinum record. We've got that one. We've got what else we got here? We got a, and they come with some bolts as well. So make sure you don't lose the bolts in the packaging. What I do like about these is minimal packaging, so you can recycle these. Compatibility. It's great. It's just pretty straightforward. Go on the website. If you're not sure what to get, ask them. This is a 34. This is for my giant Defy. It's an oval. It's a 34. So it's just very, very well made. Very well made. And durability's been pretty good. It's been very good, actually. I shouldn't say pretty good. It's been as what I would expect with Shimano. And this is another one. So they gave me... so this is a 30 and this is a 34. So there we go. So you can see that there's options there. And so for me, the 4630 is a fantastic gearing for really getting out there and getting it done. So this is a 46. We'll try and be professional now, Harley. Stop trolling around, mate. Stop trolling around. This, for me and my friends, represents the future in terms of chain ring capacity. The 4630 is really my favourite. You can run a 32 cassette in the back, and that's going to get me up most gravel climbs on my road bike. So it's really adventure gearing. I can't see myself using the 40 cassette again on the road bike after having this as an option. For me, a 34 cassette or a 36 in the back is really handy with the 30 on the front. So these will fit apparently any 11-speed Shimano cranks. The 4630. It has to be. I've never been dropped with a 40 in the 4611, by the way. So for those people out there who are into climbing and doing things like 3 peaks, this would be great gearing for 3 peaks. 4630 if you're running Shimano 11-speed cranks, and it's just a fantastic setup. You can even just buy yourself a 105 crank, put these on, and have it for your events. But I'll be honest with you, I'd race A-grade crit with this crank. There's chain rings. I'd have no worries racing A-grade, sitting in the bunch there, hanging on for dear life in the Div 1. The only issue a 4611 would be is if you're, going to be racing at a really, really, really high level downhill. Like Tour de France, things like that, national series where you're going, 80k an hour, you have to pedal. So Otherwise, this is great for gravel riding, criteriums, street, everything. Touring, fast bunch rides. So yeah, I never been dropped with this gearing yet. Been using it for many months and many a fast bunch ride. So that's my take on the Absolute black rings. I rate the packaging, I rate the product, I rate the customer service, and a lot of people I've talked to have used them also rate the product and the customer service, so I can't really fault it. And when they do wear out, one day they'll wear out, I chuck them in the recycling bin. Never go to landfill, goes back into recycling. But the durability has been really, really good. So I've got them on Natasha's bike, I've got them on my bike. Well, Natasha's bike is my bike, but she's good because you can ride the same bikes I got, the same seat height. But it just yeah, it's a work of art. Yeah, it's a work of art. It's just nice to touch. It reminds me of the old Dior chain rings from back in the 90s when I first sort of saw them, just the smoothness of them. But yeah, it's very, very beautiful. Anyway, that's my little thoughts, comments, criticisms. Absolute black chain rings. Are they shit? Are they legit? I reckon they're legit and they're lighter than the Shimano things they replace. So if you are a Shimano user, then I recommend them. I could definitely recommend them. Better not forget I've got this on my thing before I go to sleep. And that is a work of art. That is going to go on the Epic. That'll look pretty cool, I reckon. The gold chain ring. Ovalized. Whoever thought oval chain rings would come back after Biopace. But it's just, yeah, wow. It is art. It is art. So, yeah. Again, guys, I'm only ever going to get... some of you might go, oh, you're sponsored, blah, 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 blah. People give you bikes, they give you this, give you that. Yeah, it's true, but I'm only going to recommend what I personally would buy myself or use myself. You know, I'm in a stage of my life now where money doesn't, is no object for me, so I don't need to sell out and say, hey, this product's really good when it's total fucking shit. Most people out there who are sponsored don't like the product, but they can't say nothing about it. You know, I can give you my honest 100% opinion there with no sort of what's the word, professional bias or whatever. I rate this shit. This is the stuff I would buy with my own money, and I have bought with my own money. The fact that they help me out, then that's just a bonus. They like to see me appreciating good products. So I'll never ever sell out. I won't become like GCN. Not that I think those guys do a great job, but it's basically an infomercial every ad, every time it's an infomercial. What do they really think of their product? They promote. They're paid to promote. Who knows? But you can guarantee, you can always count on me. I'm not going to bullshit you. If I think something's legit, I'll tell you. If I think it's shit, I'll tell you. If I think it can be improved upon, I'll tell you. But for me, these are my go-to chain rings. If I'm going to buy chain rings, I'm going to get Absolute Black. Oval, I'm a fan. Just feels a bit smoother. Is it essential? Would you go out there today and replace your Shimano chain rings? No. But next time your Shimano chain rings wear out, get some of these. Get some of these. I'm not telling people to go and rip off chain rings off their bike and replace these because it's a game changer. These are better. They feel smoother. But wear the rings out you got now, and then when you're tying them in the market for some new ones, you get some of these. Or if you do just want to jump into that 46 paradigm, then yeah, you have to jump into it now. But so yeah, very good. You can always buy yourself a spare pair of Shimano cranks, like a 11-speed 105, and then put these on. Have like a set up for whatever camp you're going on or track. But for me, the 4630, it's light. It's lighter as well. It's lighter than the 50. It's lighter than the 52. It's lighter than the 53. Grams matter. Well, not really, but they do.